Good morning, grab your cup. I'm sitting here this morning reflecting on Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, and I intentionally stayed off of social media for Thanksgiving, which is not like me, because I do try to consistently share who I am and what I do. Who I am is Linda Downey, and what I do is I work with women to break patterns of anxiety and stress where they're feeling overwhelmed, maybe toxic patterns in relationships, or to regain their health if they're suffering from chronic health issues that they can't seem to make headway on. I'm a functional health practitioner, a transformational health and whole life coach. And I thought this morning, as I reflect on everything that I'm grateful for, I wanted to share with you, in case you don't know really who I am and how I got to this place of doing this work, what my background is. So I'm someone who grew up in an alcoholic household. I adore my dad. He's been gone for many, many years, but he was an alcoholic. And all of that means for children in alcoholic households, if you have any experience of that. My mom also passed when I was 4 years old. She had multiple sclerosis, which is an autoimmune condition. And my childhood was pretty chaotic. I started to see my own health responding to that chaos in my early 20s. Actually, if I look back, even earlier. But I had my own significant health issues and 4 different autoimmune diagnoses throughout my 20s and 30s. And I worked really hard on my diet and supplements and all the things that I could read and learn about to have my health be as vital as it could be. And yet I still struggled. In addition to that, in my personal life, I have 2 children, but my daughter passed in 2019. She was 15 years old, and she had spent most of those 15 years in the hospital, born with catastrophic health issues that required massive surgeries. She got cancer as a result of immunosuppression from a kidney transplant that she had when she was 2. So she lived for 15 years, and my marriage did not survive all of that stress. So when I say I work with stress and anxiety, it's from a place of knowing how hard that is, of realizing that if you don't have the tools, it's very easy to stay suffering in the circumstances that you find yourself. And I'm so thankful this morning that I can be on the other side of that and do this work with women who show up and raise their hand for themselves. I want to make it easier for you to show up and raise your hand for yourself and get to the other side of whatever you might be suffering from. I have a Black Friday special that I'm going to share with you. Just check it out and see if you're ready.